Interesting thing here is that they are both Nigerians, but the location where they are having the interview is in Ghana. The young people of Ghana have been smelling a lot of rats around this man. If you call yourself a king, and in Ghana is a republic, and therefore the constitution doesn't recognize a king.
Very dark black man. Any igbo hino ye fake na ote Ghana no. Omo ye ex convict. Papa bi di nkomo bi. Na nsɛm a wɔka ene ne niswade hunu anase ne vision bi a wanya anase ne information kura no a wɔde to abonten. Efa very dark black man. Any igbo hino ye fake ne ho no. Ebusua membese metweetwa waso. Yenko ni yenko tie nsɛm a papa yi kan ne adekonti a ohunu sɛ nkɔfo ne danger to Ghana society. Me dem metia me say asemo but Ghana for me be na so entimi nya idea no of a corner ye kono omo ntimi ntiase e duru ho a ye nyina ti Ghana ye behu de besi e wo Ghana ho obetima share na do comment section me din e de Ekuonaba.
Last video I made has to do with one of the people you see on top of me, Eze Chukwudi, alias Igbo King of Ghana. But one thing I want you to take note of, which is very, very important, is, have you noticed the two people up there, the picture? There are two of them. One is sitting on the throne of God, and the other one seems to be engaging with him, probably interview. Now, we know what the man who is sitting on the throne of God is doing. The other man here sitting down there is called Very Dark Man. And Very Dark Man is actually interviewing Chukwudi Jude. The interesting thing here is that they are both Nigerians, but the location where they are having the interview is in Ghana. The young people of Ghana have been smelling a lot of rats around this man. If you call yourself a king, and in Ghana is a republic, and therefore the constitution doesn't recognize a king, then who will take you serious? Yes, he is taking himself serious, so we have to take him serious too. We will not ignore him. What I want you to note today is that you see these two people picture above me? There's one common thing about them. Very Dark Man and Chukwudi Jude, the two of them are both ex-convicts. Very Dark Man confirmed this himself in one of his broadcasts and several others. He has been talking about when he was in Kuje prison. Kuje prison, I don't know where the hell Kuje prison, I know it's a big prison in Nigeria. And this young man was sentenced. Nobody ever asked what was he sentenced for. Maybe some people know, but I believe it's for armed robbery. I believe he went to jail, spent some time there. And everything you know this young man is doing, he crafted it from that jail. He said it himself. That in jail, I plan this, I plan that, I plan this, and I understand this. So I'm coming out to execute what I imagined, made up, constructed, conceived in the jail. That him saying it, I didn't say it, he said it. While we are looking at this man, Very Dark Man, look at the way he dressed. You don't know whether he's a leader of weed smokers. You don't know he played his hair, whether he's a leader of hooligans, Rastafarians. You don't know what this guy is. He go like in the night, they go about the evil things. In the afternoon, they stay at home and be pumping themselves. You see the guy like a monster. That is Very Dark Man. There is a saying, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. Very Dark Man and Chukwudi Jude, they are the same. The self-acclaimed Igbo King in Ghana. They are totally the same. Jude is also an ex-convict. Yes, he's a prisoner. He's an ex-convict. He served jail term. How do I know? Asan Ayerga said it. Asan Ayerga was very clear that there were information from Nigeria that the guy you are dealing with in Ghana, Chukwudi, is a criminal. So he went to jail. Nobody ever asked, what did he do to end up in jail? What did he do? I believe, if it's true, he is an ex-convict, as Asan Ayerga said. And I believe by his activities that is a hooligan, is a criminal. I believe, you don't have to ask me, Jesus walk on water. I don't need to be there. Why? Because the Bible said it. I don't have to be there. I believe it. Muhammad went to heaven, Laylatul Qadr. I believe it. I don't have to see it. I don't have to be there. I have a choice to believe, and there I move on with my gospel. Chukudi is a criminal. Now, he went to jail in Nigeria, according to Hassan Ayarga. And I trust Hassan Ayarga. Why? Because he's a man that has come out to say this man is a mess. It's a big problem. And we need to sort him out. The journey has started, I told you in my last video. Chukwudi, an ex-convict from Nigeria, is in Ghana and is now coming to hatch all his plans, all the evil. And you can see the result. And when we talk, they say we are envying him. You know how hard we've been working in Ghana, we don't get anything. And one man who came to sell cassette in Ghana overnight has everything. He sits on the throne of God. Therefore, a God himself. I have a problem. I have a serious, you see, you may not have a problem. I have a problem. Yes. He took pictures. He come out. He is everywhere. A man that came to sell video cassette, illegal Chinese video in Ghana, now run multi-million-dollar business. And you don't know what is behind it. How graceful, how wonderful can what God be? Blessing a criminal. And this is our problem. This is our problem. When they are coming from that frigging Nigeria, they cross Benin Republic, which is very close to Nigeria. They don't stay there. They cross to Togo. They don't stay there. They come into Ghana. And they want to take over Ghana. They want to do all. It means something is wrong with Ghana. Oh, people will say because we all speak English language. No, there is something wrong with Ghana that people like this walk over us. See, this man, I, on my honor, he shall go. This is an insult on every Ghanaian who has some conscience and dignity. Go and read our national anthem. He said, God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever. The cause of freedom and of right make us fearless, cherished, honesty, and make us resist oppressors' rule with our heart and mind forevermore. And when you talk about oppressors' rule, Jude Chukwudi is an oppressor. Is a man that has come to invade Ghana. Is a man that has come. This is a criminal. It's not supposed to be in Ghana in the first place. Yes, the problem is when we are traveling across West Africa, the passport is the only thing they check. They don't know where the hell the person is coming from. The evil years that, unlike Europe, that have record. As soon as you show your passport, they put it in the computer and everything about you will come up. You better tell them. So criminals find it difficult to move around easily. And one thing about criminals is wherever they go, they can't hide their nature, their character. It's inside them. They can't hide it. The desperation by which these two people you see on top of me engage in the act of armed robbery in Nigeria. It's only when you are pushed to the wall and you are desperate, you go about doing it. They are the armed robbers. But because they know him in Nigeria, he need to get another place, and Ghana provided that fertile ground for him. We said there will be house cleaning in Ghana. But this man shall go. It's not because we hate anyone. His behavior and what we have heard. Because at the border, they can't know when you show your ECOWAS passport, Nigerian ECOWAS passport, or Ghana ECOWAS passport. It's not written that is an ex-convict. They can't see. That's why very dark man is able to go to China and come back. There's no record on them. As soon as you finish your prison sentence, they just let you go. And you blame Nigerian government. The guy is in Ghana making millions in dollars, remitting it to Nigeria. So Nigerian government is okay with that. Whatever he's doing in Ghana, We learned he's running protests, he's running prostitution camp, he's running drugs, he's doing everything evil inside that Ghana. But one thing is that if they've not caught him, it's difficult. But now that we know, because it's our children that are at risk here, we will not want a criminal on our land. Yes, we will not accept it. He will go back to where he come from. He should, whatever he's going to do, go to Agbo, wherever they come from, Imo, and go and set up a kingdom there in Ghana. People are breaking this law every day, violating the constitution, and we are looking for a way to deal with them. But when somebody cross the border to come, this has nothing to do with xenophobia. And no. You can't come in and turn yourself into a lawless lawbreaker. You have come in, look at our constitution on the face, and turn yourself into what you think Ghana is a place you can do. You can't do it in Nigeria. We will not accept that from you. A word to the wise is enough. Better leave, because